Hey Taurus, this is going to be your weekly reading for November 21st to the 27th. As you might all remember, on the general November monthlies, the last week of the month, the fourth week, you folks had the Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands is all about moving forward. I love this page because this is a page that has fire, passion, intensity, and he knows, if you look at this over here on the top, he knows where he's going or what he wants to do, has growth, which is really, really nice. I also like this because what Spirit is saying is this page at this particular time is thinking with his head, which is also really nice. I also get the number 689 around you folks. Don't know what that means, but kind of pay attention to those numbers as well. We're going to pick some cards here. The first one out will be for Sunday, Monday. Cards here, charms, and then we'll end it up and kind of like call it a day. I hope you folks like these videos. If you do, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate it. First card out, Strength card. Yep. This is saying over here on Sunday, Monday, he is going to speak his truth. He doesn't care what anybody's got to say. He doesn't, he knows what he wants. And it's kind of like, somebody who goes in and says, I'm moving to wherever, and people are like, why do you want? And he's like, I'm not justifying it. I'm just doing it. Okay. Awesome, awesome week. What did I say? He's doing this. And again, my cards have no gender. So if it's a he, it's a she, it's a she, it's a he, whatever. This is saying over here, it's like he knows, or they know, wherever they're going has so much more growth, and they're not going to let anybody kind of like detour them. They're not going to let anybody, put a bump in the road and break them on down. It's not happening. Awesome, awesome stuff. The next card out will be for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's just kind of see where this is going. Yep, what I say. He's thinking. Okay. Again, he's got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles. I'm sorry. So over here, okay, Wands are about moving. What I say, he knows he has more growth. Growth means what to most people? Money. Okay. And over here, he's looking over all of his options. And what does he have in his hand? The wand that he's holding over here in the Page of Wands in the first card. So he's looking over all of his options, what's going to be best for him, what's going to make them the most money, what is going to make him feel fulfilled. Does it have to do with money? Some of it does. Okay, but I think for you folks at this point, not only does it have to do with money, but it has to do with that old saying, if you love what you do, the money will follow. So this is kind of like twofold for you folks. And again, if this is pertaining to a relationship, it's kind of like they're looking over their options. Do I go in quickly? Do I kind of take 3 steps forward, 2 steps back? Do I wait for them to make a move? However this applies in your life. But this is saying that, again, whether it's a career or a relationship, they know that there's growth. And I just said it's going to make them happy. They're doing it because it's going to make them happy. Next card out will be for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You've got the Tower card here. They've had enough of the status quo. This is somebody who, this is what they showed me. Kind of like all their life, it's like, you can't do that. You shouldn't do that. Why do you want to do that? That's crazy. This is finally like somebody who has had enough. And it's like, I'm doing this my way. It's kind of like, oh, you know what, hits the fan. And I am going to do this the way that I want. That's where the Strength card comes in. It's kind of like, I don't have to justify why I'm doing what I'm doing. I've heard enough nonsense to last me 10 lifetimes. So that's kind of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And like I said, this is, we've got Thanksgiving this week, so it's somewhat of a kind of a crazy week. So again, stay true to yourself. Sometimes, when we're having Thanksgiving, festivities, people be like, hey, what have you been up to the last year? And then, you're all excited about something. Well, I'm thinking of doing this. And then all of a sudden, up comes the negative Nelly. Don't let them do that to you this year. Don't let them do that. You've got so much growth, guys, coming to you. And again, that old saying, if you love what you do, the money will follow. So go for it. You do not have to justify why you're doing what you're doing. You do not. Over here, you've got the sorrow card. Over here, though, if you look, it's the number 9. So again, it's another couple months, and I feel it's kind of like you're out of it. Do you feel badly? I don't feel that you feel badly because of what you're doing. I think you feel maybe badly or sad because people can't see kind of like your dream, can't see what you're visualizing as your outcome to be. Not everybody can see like where you want to take something. And sometimes all we need is like, hey, you're doing the right thing. Or, I don't quite understand where you're going with this, but I wish you the best. And that's kind of like I said, I don't think that you feel badly about what you're doing. I think you feel sorrowful that you're not getting affirmation for kind of like stepping out on your own. Okay, we're gonna pick a charm here and kind of like see where this is going. Okay, so it's saying learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. And on the back it's saying, what did I just say? I can't make this up. Live the life you love. Isn't that what I just said for this whole thing? You gotta live the life that you love, that that where there's growth and potential and money and all this other good stuff, okay? You cannot be worried about these negative Nellies because this is all family, okay? And this is all kind of like, why do you want to do that? Why do you want to do that? Don't let them get you down. Guys, you got this. Live the life you love. And you got this. I can't say it enough. So on that note, I will let you go. And as always, I wish you love, peace, good health, and I'll see you next week.